Hey everybody, welcome back to 𝘍𝘪𝘭Monger, fulfilling your movie hunger. I'm your guy 𝘨𝘪𝘏𝗪, and today we're gonna be looking at some really great tweets, reactions from Marvel people about the Spider-Man No Way Home trailer number 2. One tweet in particular is very sus because it seems to maybe indicating some hidden information. Now, are we reading into it? Probably. Have we been doing that the whole way? Yes. Are we gonna keep doing it? You best believe it. So let's get to it. If this is your first time though, we always like to get a little bit of engagement from you guys. We know you all are Marvel buffs and we like to test that knowledge. So today's Marvel trivia question is, what X-Men did Spider-Man kiss what in Marvel Team Up number 4? That's right, Spider-Man and some X-Men. Right. You know, if the mood's right. And the answer might surprise you. Let me know if you know that in the comments below, and I'll be sure to answer it at the end of this video. And if you get it right, we'll give you a like. Now let's get started. Spider-Man No Way Home trailer number 2 was awesome. It was a spectacle. It felt like a movie was coming out. We're all streaming live on YouTube and Instagram, and it's like it's just a trailer. But we don't care because we are hyped about this movie. This might be the most hyped we've ever been for a Marvel movie. I mean, definitely comparable to Endgame, and it's only to keep going and going and going. And with all that being said, the trailer didn't even show us that much. Now, don't get me wrong. We got great glimpses of these villains. The villains we knew were coming. That were leaked in the Empire article. Don't it? Lizard looks cool. Sandman, cool. Doc Ock, amazing. Green Goblin, Electro, everything is awesome. But how much more did we really learn about the movie? And now, part of that is because I've been keeping up with the leaks, and I knew that kind of the narrative was that Tom Holland was behind the reason that they all get out. But outside of that, they didn't really show much, and I really like this because I still don't know exactly how this movie's playing out. Some people are like, oh, they already spoiled the whole plot. I'm like, do you think they've even really showed you much more than a fifth of this movie? I think not. I think there's a lot more to come, and I think we can actually divulge, partake some of that information from these comments from people in the Marvel cast. The first comment we have is actually from Ghost House Pictures. Now, if you don't know who Ghost House Pictures is, you're just like me because I don't know everything about everything. Apparently, Ghost House Pictures was involved in the first Spider-Man trilogy, aka the Sam Raimi trilogy, aka the thing that established the superhero universe. I mean, without Sam Raimi's Spider-Man movies, do we have what we have today? I mean, who knows? They were really formative for what we're doing now. And all they wrote, and it was like sentimental, is they said, welcome back, old friends. Now, they could be talking about Toby, but I doubt that they know. They're definitely talking about Alfred Molina's Doc Ock and Willem Dafoe's Green Goblin. I mean, it's crazy to think that it's almost been 2 decades since the first Spider-Man movie. Imagine being Ghost House Pictures and being like, man, we made those characters and now they're coming, like to see them on the big screen again, to see them with the CGI and the updated special effects and everything. They're played by the same actors. It's just a really incredible moment. And it's fun to see someone who doesn't necessarily do the film now, but just to say, hey, nod to you guys. Good to see ya. A next great tweet is from our friend 𝗪𝘅𝗵𝗵𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃, and I've heard a lot of rumors about Mr. Ned, the best friend of Spider-Man, and what will be happening to him in this upcoming film. Everything from he's going to die to he's going to team up with the Green Goblin. Now, I have to say, before I even read his comment, my initial reaction to that is, I don't feel like that's, no. Ned's like this lovable, cushy teddy bear, and he can't do anything evil, it feels like. And I just don't feel like, it's one of those things where he doesn't seem well set up to turn evil. Now, I am curious because in that scene, you have Zendaya falling and you have Ned hanging. Does one die? Does one get saved? I don't know. I don't know. But some people are saying that Willem Dafoe's going to swoop in and save him and he'll become Hobgoblin. That seems unlikely. Some people are saying that he dies right there. Maybe. Or some people are saying he gets saved but he's upset because Tom Holland went after Zendaya. What? Who knows? But he seems to be excited about the film. He writes, guess what, everybody? He writes, this trailer is tough. Smoke face, smoke face, smoke face emoji. y'all gonna know how it all plays out on December 17th. Fire emoji, hands up, spider emoji. Except if you're in a different country, because apparently some of this movie is going to come out earlier for other countries, so I'll have to move before that, because you can't be on the internet at that point. If it comes out on December 15th, I'm going 𝘧𝘪𝘭𝘮, because I can't see it. I don't want it to be spoiled at this point. So Jacob's pumped, and that is really, really cool. Another great post is actually from the musical composer of the Spider-Man music. The Spider-Man music is dope. Play it. Can't because of copyright, but it is really cool. And Spider-Man, the trilogy, the original trilogy, Sam Raimi had amazing music. I don't remember as much of the Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2, but this soundtrack for Spider-Man Homecoming, Far From Home, and No Way Home, everything's been phenomenal leading up to this, and I'm glad that it's just cool to see people like that be so excited. The No Way Home composer, 𝘪𝘁𝗪𝘐𝗀𝘀, if I'm saying that wrong, I'm sorry. He was also joined the hype of the film on Twitter, saying can ... not ... wait, and all exclamation points for guys to see this. So he's really excited. It's genuine. Like, I think the actors and the people involved, they're like, we have made a spectacle and it's fun to be a part of it, and we just want the world to see it now. And I'd be that way too, because it is literally the most highly anticipated film. Like, I don't know what's comparable to this. This is pretty freaking exciting. Now, we have the Peter Parker himself, Tom Holland, giving us his 2 cents about how he felt with this trailer releasing. He writes, "We just debuted the trailer to a theater of fans, and their reaction was incredible. Thank you for supporting me throughout my Spider-Man career. Your love and support continues to blow my mind, and I couldn't be more grateful. This film is for you, and I hope it brings you as much joy as it has for me. Love you, 3000. And all the tears now as I remember Tony Stark's interaction with his daughter and that MCU. But it's cool to have that callback to that reference. To see Tom Holland he was like choking up when he was meeting with those fans and that little showing for the trailer. It's because all of this is so, it's just so genuine. Everyone's just so excited. Like, it's just, everyone loves their roles and they own it, and it's a really fun time. And I read an article the other day that, like, Tom Holland's becoming our new Tony Stark. Like, he's becoming that pinnacle figure of the MCU, which is really, really special. And, like, there was a moment there where we thought he might not be even in the MCU anymore. So I'm just really glad to have what we have. And all I can say is, this is going to be great. And this is going to be great because we're going to really dig into Jamie Foxx's post here. Jamie Foxx is really excited to be 𝘧𝘪𝘭 again. I think it's because he really wants to be a part of this Spider-Man or the superhero universe, and his first go at it was meh. It wasn't great. I just don't like that 𝘧𝘪𝘭. He just wasn't a strong character. I think they fixed him here. See him shoot lightning with that lightning crown that's comic accurate. Huh, that's awesome. Jamie Foxx writes, light them up, _, lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt, #chasing spiders. And it's plural. And us, as the sleuths of the internet, will overreact to that as spiders. Although #chasing spider sounds kind of lame, but chasing spiders, the plural, all the three, I still think they're doing it. I still think they're playing with us, because you're like, chasing spiders, plurals of spiders. Well, there needs to be more than one spider, which means that there's Andrew Garfield, Tobey Maguire, and everything else in the universe. Whether that's true or not, I have no idea. But it is interesting, and everything seems to be more intentional than it does seem to be random. Jamie Foxx has some instant knowledge. He's already spoiled that he wasn't going to be blue in this film, so who's to say? I'm really excited about this film, guys, as you can tell. I'm excited to see the cast be as excited as they are, and I'm excited to see it. It's going to be really awesome. Now, to answer our Marvel trivia, what was the macking? Who is getting macked on by Spider-Man? Which X-Men? You won't believe it. The X-Men saved his life by using some freshly drawn enzymes from Morbius and Professor Xavier's equipment. Spider-Man showed his gratitude by kissing Jean Grey. What? I didn't even know that. That's crazy. Good for him. Good, you know, Jean Grey, that's great. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, you want to see more, guess what? Subscribe, notify, thumbs up, comment, donate, watch all our videos 15 times over. That helps, and we would appreciate it. Until next time, guys, I will see you later.